Well, hey y'all, welcome to a wet your whistle Wednesday. It's a wet your whistle Wednesday, and I got a brew for you today from Belgium. I have had one of these brews, not this particular one, but by this brewery a few weeks ago. Not hell, it's been half a year ago now probably, but it was absolutely fantastic. And I saw this one down there in Murfreesboro, so I had to give it a shot. It's a big old bottle, and it's the Duchesse de Bourgogne, Duchesse de Bourgogne. I don't know how to pronounce it, y'all. Duchesse de Bourgogne. I think the G and the N, the G is silent there. Bourgogne. Duchesse de Bourgogne is an authentic Flemish red ale brewed and bottled in Belgium. This refined ale, known as the Burgundies of Belgium, is a blend of beer matured in different oak casks for many months. It's 100% natural. It was a gold medal winner in the World Beer Cup, rated exceptional beverage from the Beverage Tasting Institute. This bottle is a 1 pint, 9.4 fluid ounce. It's a 6% ABV. This is a Flemish sour ale. I don't know what Flemish means. I'm not much into sour ales, but from my experience, when I get a sour ale, 90% of the time it's just a pleasantly tart. It's not really been a sour. So this is actually a green bottle, and it has a cork on it. So we're going to try this today on a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Bear Reviews. And I am so glad y'all joined me today. I'm sitting out here in the hot sun in July, checking out some different brews. And let's see what we got here. See if I can get this cork off. Little pop. All right. And the cork actually has a little moisture on it, which is kind of weird. It smells like a sour ale. Let's see what it looks like here. Oh, look at that beautiful dark color. Darker color. It's not really a dark beer, but looking at it in the bottle, it looks like it's a dark beer. I thought the bottle was brown. When I bought this, I thought the bottle was brown, but it's actually green. But it's a beautiful dark amber. I mean, that is beautiful. Now I can see clearly through it. I can clearly see light through it. I can see through it. It's not got any haze or anything like that. Beautiful head. Let me get a whiff of that head, see what it smells like. And the head has a sour smell to it. And I'm going to get a taste of it while I still can. Man, that's just beautiful, though. It's almost a ruby red. Beautiful dark amber. Oh, wow. Man, I tell you what, dadgum. That head has a wonderful tartness to it. It's almost like a mild sour candy, because it has the tartness, but it also has a sweetness to it as well. That is different. I got to tell you, I've never had nothing quite like that. That is delicious. Pour some more off in there. But beautiful color. It looks like a tan pouring out of the bottle. But looking at it, the sun's right over me here, and just looking at it, I mean, it looks like a ruby red almost. Not hardly, but almost a ruby red color. Just beautiful. Beautiful. And of course, you can't really tell it on a dadgum camera. It looks like a dark beer. But you can clearly see the light through it. Beautiful dark amber color. And that head is like nothing I have ever had in a beer. Okay, so a Flemish sour ale. It's got sourness, but it's not sour. It's more like a real pleasant light tartness in the head. And it's almost like a candy. It's delicious. 6% ABV. All right, so I don't know if y'all can. My dadgum stand is almost too big for this stinking bottle, but that's the best I can do, y'all. Try to get that bottle in the picture. I mean, see, it's got the Duchesse on the bottom of it there. Duchesse de Bourgogne. Bourgogne, maybe? Bourgogne. I think the second G is silent, because it's not Bourgogne. I don't think. Duchesse de Bourgogne. That don't sound right. I think it's Bourgogne. That's what I'm going to go with anyway, y'all. Alright, so this Duchesse de Bourgogne Flemish sour ale at a 6% ABV, brewed in Belgium. This is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way, just like I do. I work 12-hour days, y'all, and I know what it's like to try to earn a living in this damn economy that we're going through right now. So I just want y'all to know, brothers and sisters, I'm right there with you, and I love and appreciate y'all. Cheers. Well, the beer itself tastes just like the head. It's got a nice, pleasant tartness to it. It also has a little bit of bold richness to it as well. Now, this is not necessarily a chuggable brew. I guess if you're really into sour, you could probably chug this, but to me, that would be a waste to chug this, because the flavor is just delicious. A nice, pleasant tartness and a little bit of richness. The tartness is kind of backed up by I don't know exactly how to put it, y'all, because it sounds stupid when you say it's sweet and tart, but that's kind of what it is. You get the tartness, and then there's that underlying sweetness that comes out in the finish that makes it taste kind of like a damn sweetheart candy or something other like that. And I mean, it's not overly so, but it's just freaking delicious. This would be something that would be, this would go well with any kind of what do you want to call it, a good dinner, a good steak dinner. If you're having lobster, shrimp, or steak, or something good, some good robust meal, this would go excellent, pair well with it. A rich cheese, like a sharp cheddar. Man, this is good stuff. I'm gonna have to score it an A+, man. It's just freaking outstanding. And I never thought I would score a sour beer an A+, but this one is right there, man. I mean, I can't score it anything less than that. It's just fantastic. It's just a wonderful brew. I can see why they would call this the Burgundies. This is known as the Burgundies of Belgium. I can see why. Because it's got that note. It's got the reddish tint to it. It's got kind of the tartness, but not hardly as dry as a Burgundy. But just a wonderful, I mean, from start to finish, it's just delightful. So if you ever get a chance to try the Duchesse de Bourgogne, give it a shot if you ain't never, because it is definitely worth it. Now, I don't remember what I give for this bottle. I bet I give probably $10 or $15 for this bottle. 1 pint, 9.4 fluid ounces. I don't care. This is delicious, and it's definitely worth the money. It didn't win a gold medal for no reason, y'all. So anyway, that's it for a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday this week. I love and appreciate y'all. I'll be back tomorrow for a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers. Love y'all. That is just some kind of fire.